Happy Easter. This is the day, the greatest day of the year for us as Catholics. We celebrate the resurrection of Jesus, and I'm standing here at our baptismal font here at St. Mary's in Barnegat, because this is really where it becomes personal and individual. We celebrate that Jesus is alive, but he becomes with us and he comes to us personally when we are baptized. That's when we receive all the grace, all of the love, all of the power that Jesus won on the cross and gave to us through his resurrection at this baptismal font. But I want to tell you a great baptismal story. My first parish, we had a room, and some of you may remember back in the day that that's the way baptisms took place, not here in the front of the church, but it took place in a side room. And there was an old baptismal font there, and they had a statue of John the Baptist. And of course, because John the Baptist baptized Jesus. And I'm standing there getting ready for Mass, and one of the parishioners came up to me, and he pointed to the statue of John the Baptist. He said, "Who's that?" I said, "Well, that's John the Baptist." And then he paused and he said, "He was a good guy, wasn't he?" I said, "Yes, he prepared the way for Jesus." And then his look changed, and he said, "What about Judas? He was a bad guy." And I said to him, "Well, yes, because he betrayed Jesus." And then he said something so profound. He said, "Didn't he know that Jesus would forgive him?" That was like a lightning bolt from heaven, this incredible revelation of grace, because we don't know what ultimately happened to Judas, but the one that he betrayed is the one that would forgive him and me and you and all of us. That's the power of Easter. That's the power of the resurrection. That's the power of the baptismal font. That's the power of forgiveness. And so I want you to remember that as we celebrate Easter today, as we remind ourselves of our baptism. We're forgiven. We have that option to receive God's grace, but of course, we have to be open. We have to accept it to receive it. So the good news, Jesus came to save all of us if we but open our hearts. Happy Easter to all. God bless.